What's up guys, Houndish here, and today Xur has returned to Destiny 2 for the 12th of June, and of course it's the first week of a brand new season, so Season of Arrivals has arrived. And firstly, this week, if you are jumping into Trials, we should mention that the map is going to be Javelin 4 by the looks of things, so have fun if you do jump in. Not sure about any loot updates or anything like that, but of course there have been some changes to bounties and things like that, so bear those in mind. And otherwise, it doesn't look like anything else is kind of popping up on the map for the Friday reset. But, of course, Xur is here, and we're going to take a look at the inventory. So, for the very quick skim, we do have Black Talon, Raiden Flux, Syntheseps, and we've also got Promethean Spur. And we should mention as well that Xur is on Nessus right here at Watcher's Grave near the Golden Barge. So that's a quick look at the inventory. We also have random rolls, so we'll touch on that in a moment. I think as well that Xur can potentially have a secondary engram for people with the exotic cipher. That's a new item this season as well. But otherwise, you have chances to get any kind of world exotics from the pool anytime that you pick this engram up, and it will drop stuff that you don't already have until you pretty much have everything from the pool. And of course, that only really excludes quest or raid exotics, so pretty good stuff. Now, in terms of these random rolls, we actually have a Raiden Flux with a total stat of 62 right there, which is decent stuff. We've got 62 on the Syntheseps as well, and then 60 on Promethean Spur, so these are randomly kind of rolling out. And they're in that sort of mid-range, I guess is what they are. Of course, you can masterwork them, and you will bump them up quite a bit. But better than Xur having the absolute lowest potential stat rolls, right? Because that isn't the most useful stuff. He does also have his consumables still, so the 5 of Swords and Invitations of the 9. But if you need a better look at the inventory right here, we've got Black Talon with Crow's Wings, and you can press to fire a heavy projectile attack, and heavy attacks are stronger with full energy, but attacks partially bypass elemental shield. So a pretty fun exotic sword right there, although we do have some very good legendary ones this season, but something to pick up if you never used it. Raiden Flux is a really good one for our Arc Striders with Synapse Junctions. Quick successive attacks with Arc Staff increase its damage output and duration, so a very fun one right there. And the Syntheseps are very solid. We've got biotic enhancements with increased melee lunge range and improved melee and super damage when you're surrounded. So pretty top tier stuff in general for the Titans right there. And then we have the Promethean Spur here with Embers of Light. And while Daybreak is active, defeating combatants or guardians creates a healing and empowering rift at their location. So also something that's pretty cool. And of course, one of the seasonal exotics that we haven't really seen in the inventory as of yet. But for D2, that is everything you need to know about Xur. If you're still collecting inside of D1, this week we have the ACDO Feedback Fence, Hawkmoon for the weapon, then we've got Heart of the Praxic Fire, an Energy Engram from Year 1, as well as the Young Ahamkara Spine. And I think that rounds everything up. With it being a new DLC week, I'm kind of thinking to myself, is there something we've missed? But I'm not sure we have. So, guys, there we go. Let us know down below if Xur has anything useful for you this week. But if you have enjoyed the video, a rating really helps me out. And also feel free to get subscribed so I can keep you posted with D2 content. But otherwise, for now, I hope you have an awesome weekend.